What is going on in Frisco? Stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm Sandra Burris with Keller Willams Realty. I've been a real estate agent in North Texas for the last 15 plus years. I love to share what's going on in our community. And today we're talking about Frisco, Texas. We had the honor of hosting the Mayor Pro Tem of Frisco, John Keating, in our office a few weeks ago. And he gave us some updates that I wanted to tell you about. You may not know, but Frisco is home to 5 Fortune 500 companies. It was rated as the #1 safest city in America by Smart Asset Magazine, and there's lots of other things that Frisco has to offer. Frisco is a culturally diverse city. It really strives for international collaborations, and I think that mindset really helps with the strategic planning of the city. Some of the things that he talked about that I wanted to point out to you are the new developments going in Frisco, and some things that have already been started, but they're just getting bigger. The first thing he talked about was Hall Park. That's a development that's currently under construction, and it's going to have a large luxury residential tower. There's going to be office space, a performing arts center. There's going to be food halls, tons of parking. That is, as I said, currently under development. Another thing he talked about is something called Kaleidoscope Park. To me, it sounds a lot like it's going to be similar to Clyde Warren Park that's near downtown Dallas. It's going to be a real destination. It's going to be loads of beautiful green spaces, nationally curated art. It's really going to be, I think, a space very unique to Frisco. Next is the Star, and you may have already experienced the Star. It's been there for a while and it's just going to expand. But what the Star has to offer, again, it's a public and private partnership with the Dallas Cowboys. They house the headquarters of the Dallas Cowboys. There's also the Omni Hotel, as well as retail, restaurants, that sort of thing. Part of the Star is the Ford Center. That's really where that indoor playing field is. There's kind of an outdoor space as well. There are restaurants attached to it. The Star Club is associated with it. There is a partnership with Frisco ISD, and they get to use that facility. Those kids get access to some of the players with the Cowboys, and that is really, really encouraged in this whole Star development. Not only is the Star used for football, it's also going to be used for track and field events, lacrosse. In fact, I think they're hosting a music awards later this year. They're also going to have a very large office building that's going to house the Teachers Insurance and Annuity Association. When all is said and done and everything is ramped up, that's going to be the biggest employer in Frisco. You may also have heard that Frisco is going to be the PGA headquarters. That whole complex is going to be amazing. And again, another one of those sports affiliations that Frisco's sort of known for. The PGA headquarters is going to have 2 championship golf courses and tons of technology that they're going to have available to evaluate players and skills and so forth. Again, that partnership with Frisco ISD makes that super appealing. And that's really a huge draw for people with young families wanting to move to North Texas. Another thing that's going to be really cool about the PGA headquarters is the Omni Hotel and Resort is there. That's going to end up being one of the top 5 luxury golf destinations in the US, which is so amazing. Along with the PGA headquarters, the clubhouse, the hotel, there's going to be a lot of green space, parks, and miles of hiking trails. It's going to offer a lot to the community. The last thing you've probably heard about is the Universal theme park. That's been in the news quite a bit. And one of the things I learned that I didn't know about that was that is a very, very specific, unique park to Universal. It's going to be geared for 3 to 11-year-olds. It's going to have kind of immersive lands like Shrek Land, where grandparents and parents can take littler kids, spend a good amount of time in one of these lands, and then leave and maybe come back. Really geared towards a multi-visit type of experience. Another thing that he talked about was how much due diligence that they're doing with the neighborhood surrounding that to make sure the light and the sound are not negatively impacting those communities. A few of my takeaways for this discussion with John Keating was how strategic Frisco is being with who they partner with, how it benefits the community with these partnerships. What are they doing to encourage companies to possibly look at relocating to North Texas and specifically Frisco? If you're looking at relocating to an area, it's really helpful to have a real estate agent that is aware of the community and what's going on. And one of the benefits of working in my specific market center with Keller Williams is they are very purposeful to bring in the leaders from all of the different communities, because truly each of these communities has a variety of strengths. In the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about the city of Allen and all the updates there. We got the benefit of hearing Bain Brooks, who's the new mayor. If you want to learn a little bit more about Frisco or any of the other wonderful communities in North Texas, I'd love the opportunity to talk with you. It's going to be fun to watch how our community grows. Thanks so much and have a great day.